Let's go to Mark now, listening in Staten Island, New York. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Pat. You know, like on Batman, when Robin says "holy this" and "holy that," is that a sin to say like "holy mackerel" or things of that nature?
Well, I'm going to say this. I do not think it's a sin to say holy mackerel. I do, however, think it's a sin when somebody says holy and something else. It's not uncommon. I won't say the word, but it's not uncommon to say holy, and then let's just say the word begins with C. And I would say that is, if somebody's doing it mindlessly and isn't thinking, well, that can be a sin of negligence. But I think it's still wrong to exclaim in a frivolous way about something and juxtaposing something that's holy and something that's disgusting. I think that is because it's infringing upon the honor and glory and gratitude that we should give to Almighty God, who is the essence of all holiness. So I think using the word holy in conjunction with some other words can be sinful, depending upon the word. I think that saying holy mackerel is benign and is not intended to be offensive or blasphemous. So I would say that. Now, I was just having a conversation about something similar with Cyrus not that long ago, and both of us had the kind of built-in sensitivity that whenever somebody starts using language like that or says, oh my God, or something like that, that's where you're really on the edge and maybe even going into what could become, in the case of saying, oh my God, in a frivolous way, taking the name of the Lord in vain. So I don't want to say, yes, you're committing a sin, but I will say you could be committing a sin. And the closer it gets to the edge of blasphemy or using language in a way that's either taking God's name in vain in a frivolous way or out of anger, should be avoided. So that's the way I try to approach it, is that, if there's even the slightest sense that this is not good, just avoid it. And that way you know that you're not going beyond.
Okay. Also, if I find myself saying, oh my God, I add help me. If I forget myself, is that okay?
Yeah,
Because
sure.
I'm still in a habit. Sometimes I think it, so I just help me at the end of that, and not to make it a blasphemy.
Well, then it becomes a prayer, and then it's intentional, because then you're addressing God and you're asking him for help. But for the people who just go around, oh my God, or oh my God,
and they don't say anything.
Yeah, that to me, and some people think, oh, you're just a stickler. Maybe I am. I don't know. But I think it's better to be a stickler, especially when it comes to using God's name. And yes, everybody, saying God is a form of using God's name. But I definitely avoid anything like that. If I'm aware of something like that, I would just not say it. And I encourage other people to not say it. Better that we have more emphasis on respecting God's name and holy things than less. I think if we're going to make a mistake, let's make a mistake in the direction of being too careful rather than too careless.
Right. I see. Great. Thank you very much for your help.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. I have a feeling this is a topic that a lot of people listening can relate to.
For more of The Patrick Madrid Show, visit relevantradio.com/Patrick.